friends are telling me that Raspberry Pi is with a raspberry and a pie. Is that true? Because I think it's not. So can you tell me why?
No, Raspberry Pi is this. Back in the 80s, people had to use computers and did not have any other tools. But now there are a lot of programmers. I'm Harish the Amazing, and it is still an issue, and today I'm going to talk about Raspberry Pi. Enjoy!
So Harish, what company is Raspberry Pi? Because I don't know what Raspberry Pi is and why it's called Raspberry Pi. So can you tell me that too?
The company named Raspberry Pi because many companies name their organization by fruit, such as Apple Technology Company, Tangerine Computer System, Apricot Computer System, and etc.
Okay, is it expensive? I really want to buy Raspberry Pi. And do you want to suggest me if I should buy it or not?
You could buy it. Raspberry Pi is not expensive compared to computers. It is a series of small single-board computers developed in the United Kingdom. This includes the programming language, which is Python.
Okay, Harish. Does Raspberry Pi need internet?
No, it needs no internet and it is portable. Raspberry Pi is the same size as a credit card and can do many wonderful things.
Can I see it? I really want to. Whoa, it actually is the real size of a credit card. Oh, can I see the keyboard too? So do you connect this over to this? So then I can put it to TV, right? Okay. So what system does Raspberry Pi use? Does it use Microsoft, Apple? Can you tell me that?
Raspberry Pi uses the system called Linux. It also has an SD card, which is used also in your camera for your iPhone. It works with the USB phone charger. All you need is a mouse, HDMI cable, TV, and monitor. You need a mouse so you can operate the system. You need a HDMI cable to connect to the TV and monitor.
Do we need an HDMI cable?
Yes, we do need an HDMI cable to connect to the TV and monitor.
Okay. What does it do? Can you tell me that? Can I play games on it? Can I listen to music?
It can play music with an app called Sonic Pi. You can also do science experiment with Raspberry Pi. You can play this cool game called Minecraft. It can work like a PC. It has a wireless print server even though you have a very old printer. There are also several media centers such as Kodi.
Okay, so there's a lot of media centers, right? And so, can I build a robot with Raspberry Pi?
Yes, you can build a robot with Raspberry Pi. You can also use a controller for a robot, and a Raspberry Pi is installed in the robot. There is an inbuilt-in programming language called Python. You can create a server just using the Raspberry Pi. At last, there is a radio.
Oh, how many types are there? Because you told me that Raspberry Pi is a Model 3, right? So what are the other model types?
They have developed many types of Raspberry Pi. This one is Raspberry Pi Model 2. The most recent one was in 2015, which was called Raspberry Pi Model 3. It is the most famous one also. The only difference between Model 3 and 2 is that Model 3 runs more frames per minute than Model 2.
Who created Raspberry Pi?
Raspberry Pi was created by the Raspberry Pi Foundation. The founders of the Raspberry Pi are Edmund Upton, Alan Mycroft, Jack Lang, Pete Lomas, Robert Mullins, and David Barbin. They're all very experienced in computers.
It was a really good explanation by you, Harish. Now I'm definitely going to buy a Raspberry Pi. As always, stay tuned to ExpressRight.